Food fights from when I was a kid looked way different than this. Speaking of this fight, can I just quickly mention how cool I think it is that the Chainsaw Man we're seeing is not the same Chainsaw Man we left before the time skip. It's like we're seeing Chainsaw Man 2.0. Not only does he use tactics he only tried out before, but he's also smarter. Well, technically speaking, for the moment, he's much dumber. But you see, Fujimoto decided that if he couldn't hurt Asa, he would hurt Denji, and the audience got caught in the crossfire. But unlike me, who turned into a sobbing mess, Denji was prepared and did a pretty big brain move. By destroying his own brain, to a certain degree, he became immune to psychological damage, and to quote Kishibe,
悪魔が恐れるデビルハンターはな、頭のネジがぶっ飛んでるやつだ。
However, even his big brain move and his strength increase can't save him from the power difference, and that leads to his defeat. Only question is if his big brain will figure out that something must be off if the devils are targeting Asa. Like, this is a major plot point, and I love how Fujimoto leaves us to figure out details like that for ourselves. Speaking of the big mystery of the chapter, who the fuck is this? Well, I went full detective mode. At first I thought it was Kobeni since the person who cut her hand held a knife, but then again, why would she? Next was Yoshida, but why would he want to save Asa? My final guess was of course Fami, but considering it tricked the whole fandom into thinking the Death Devil was coming, I don't think it would be that simple. Whoever did it seems to be wearing a school uniform, however, and that's when Reddit user Cold437 helped me confirm something. The shoes match with the person giving Kobeni vibes from when they were trapped in the aquarium in chapter 114. If I were to make it a stretch, I would even say that this person seems to have slender hands, just like the one giving blood. And if this truly was someone related to Kobeni, it would make sense if they were somewhat aware of his relationship with their sibling, and therefore cared for him, and either way they were clearly saved by Asa, so they would want to save her. Speaking of, the chapter ends on a real cliffhanger, no pun intended, with the falling devil finding Asa, and I can't wait for an epic fight in the next chapter, together with some type of identity reveal, since once again, then you must have found it weird that the devils are targeting Asa. But what do you think will happen? Write down below, and if you want to know my thoughts on the previous chapter, click here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, so on. With that said, bye!